Hey guys, so we did a video last year on the FTX banzai and we put a Hobby Ring Max 10 combo in there. I had quite a few questions from people going, can you show us more in detail how you fit the brushless system, how much it's going to cost. So stock out the box, banzai comes with a different body, so I put a different BMW shell on there which costs around £30, which include a bit of paint as well. It costs around about 35 quid for the whole body. Also got some different wheels on there. Stock comes with drift wheels and these are just rubber ones. I think they cost about 15 quid, not very expensive. I would personally go for foam tyres if you're going to go with the brushless system. Just makes it handle better, they handle the power a bit more and they're a little bit cheaper as well. So I'll put a link to that and also a link to the body below as well. So for the ready to run car, it costs 120 quid. If you want to go for the roller version, it's about 75, and this is basically what you'll get out of the box if you get that version. It comes with no electrics, no servo, and you put your own stuff in, which is what we're going to do today. So if you're after the body, paint, wheels, power system and the car, it's going to cost you around about 215, 220 quid. This is a different ESC to the one I'm going to link below. I'm going to go with the Max 10 combo. I don't really recommend this ESC. This is a Gould RC. That's all I've got at the moment though, so we're going to go with it with this build. So we'll start off by putting the motor in, then the ESC, then also going to fit the receiver. Normally when I do build videos, I film very quick little bits, put music all over it, so you guys don't get bored. But you guys have asked for a little bit more raw footage, a little bit more in detail how to actually set it up. Hopefully by the end we'll have a nice 1/10 street basher. So to get the motor in, you have to take off this top deck here, and then you also have to take off the rear end. It's a fairly easy job because it's a small car. Not the first time I've seen a banzai in this state, and not in a good way. I'm going to chuck that in there, line up these holes with the motor. So I just put the pinion on as well. Also realised I put the wrong screw in the top, so I've got the right one in there now. I've just set my mesh as well, and the way you want to do that, you want to grab the rear end, chuck it on there. You just want to make sure that your mesh is nicely set, a little bit of a gap between the pinion and the spur. Chuck your screws in, then it's back together. Next up, we're going to fit the ESC, and this actually slots in here perfectly. I just cut out a little bit at the side there. I've just plugged in all the wires connected to the motor to the ESC, and all you need to do, just find C, well it's ABC on there, and then normally it says ABC on here, and then this wire coming out here will go into the receiver, and we'll fit that in a minute. So normally at this point you put in the servo. I haven't got a servo at the moment, so we're gonna have to scrap that for this video, but really easy to do. You just put the servo in, fit this linkage onto there. Before you do fit that though, you want to power the whole car up. Make sure your steering is centered, and you can do that by these little knobs on the radio. On here it's this one. You just want to get that to where the central point is. Obviously you'll also have one of these wires coming out the servo which you plug into the receiver, and I'm just going to chuck that up there. And this wire here that comes out of the ESC, you want to plug that into channel 2 with the white wire facing inwards, and then the servo you take to channel 1 and plug it in the same way. And it's pretty much done now guys. If you have a look here, I'll put those foam tyres on that I was saying about. I'll put a link to them below. I'm going to take it out, give it a quick test now, check it all works nicely, and then in the next video and give it a proper run. So if you've got any questions about this car guys, make sure to give me a comment, and if you enjoyed this video please make sure to give it a like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.